So why did I write this book? And, more love at work, and more particularly, why now? So as I mentioned, I worked for over 40 years in the corporate environment, and I have experienced a large variety of leaders with different leadership styles, and I have seen what works and what doesn't work. And over the years, I have also molded my own leadership style as I have matured and developed as a person, as a leader. Because let's face it, life's got this thing about maturing us as we go along. I'm sure you can all relate to that, especially some of us that are on the other side of 40. And yeah, maybe even on the other side of 30. Because I think a lot happened for me after that. So anyway, life, it has its way of teaching us what we need to learn. And at the beginning of 2023, I started to feel the urge to leave my job. And in fact, leave the pharmaceutical industry altogether. The pharmaceutical industry as I'd worked in it. And I wanted to do more with my life. You see, because by this time, I had coached many people as clients and some as their manager. And I knew the difference I was making one-on-one. And now it was time for me to take my message and the tools that I had developed over the years, one to many. We were post-pandemic, and I could see that the workplace was changing rapidly. And that we needed a new paradigm of leadership for this future that we are going into. The old style of command and control leadership is crumbling. It doesn't work anymore. It is fear-based and unproductive. We are moving into an era of focusing on purpose. We used to divide leadership into task-focused versus people-focused styles, And what has people-focused meant to you up to now? Because for me, it means looking after your employees, taking care of their basic needs, providing assistance programs, health cover, mental health initiatives, extra days off. Basically, everything we've done over the last decade is provide for those basic needs. Think of the Maslow's hierarchy, right? That triangle. So we've done the basic needs. We've looked after financial security. We're probably still working on financial equity, but that's a conversation for another day. So we've worked on teamwork and belonging and recognition, and we can see that. We can actually see that in so many workplaces. But now we're moving into an era that is actually at the top of that triangle. It's an era of self-actualization because we want more. We want purpose. We don't want to just work for a paycheck. We want our work to matter. We want to know that we're making a difference and that we have purpose. As a society, we're moving from being identified with our job title to wanting more. We want our jobs to be aligned with who we are. We are shifting from a fear-based, dysfunctional power over the people and micromanagement to a love-based power from within. And true power comes from within. When you strip away the quirky things we do, the superficial persona that we carry around, and the fears, what do you get? You get love. We are love. I've often said this in a couple of settings. There are two things, love or fear. Thanks to Michael Lunick, I love his poem. That was one of the major realizations that I've actually ever had, was that we are made up of two things, love or fear, and we have a choice between them. We can be a lot of things, feel a lot of emotions. We have huge dreams and desires. But at the core of everything, we are love. We are tired of playing games, playing office politics. We as a society are feeling this deep urge to be real. I mean, look around you. We are surrounded by fake. And we have this deep yearning for real and raw authenticity. And that's why we need more love at work, more of bringing ourselves to work. And this is why I wrote my book. And this is why now is the time. Now is the time because we are coming into an era where everything is changing. The world is changing so fast. In the next 10 years, businesses will look and run completely differently. We need a new toolbox of skills and mindset. So there you go. That was me. And that was the reason why I felt that now is the time to bring More Love at Work. And it is live on Amazon. There you go. More Love at Work is live on Amazon.